we've known each other since like second grade. We used to ride the bus together. Yeah. And then we were friendly in high school, but we weren't like friends. And then we reconnected. I had gone away to college. And then he had reached out to me when I came home. And we actually went to a different Boston Tavern on our first date.
Oh, wow.
We went to the Boston Tavern in West Bridgewater as our first date.
No way.
Yep.
So how long ago was that?
That was 2015.
The tale of these two characters starts, though, way back in elementary school, riding the same school bus in Carver. It had a little snag in middle school when Tevin said a thing to Alexandria, meant to be a compliment, but his boy brain messed up, and this preteen girl can't forget. Tevin hates, loves, when she tells this story. In high school, turns out, a classmate in their sociology class knew they were meant to be before anyone else. He drew a picture of them both getting married. They still have it, I think, yes. I think we all need to see it.
When you first started to date, who made the first move?
I don't know. I feel like it was probably him, but I feel like I was the one that was like, no, we're dating. So I feel like I was the one that made it official, but he was the one who probably made the first move. Oh, I think him.
Do you know where? Under what circumstances?
No.
No?
No. But I think it was him. I think it was him.
All right, last question. Who moved in for the first kiss?
Oh, definitely him.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you know where that was?
At the Boston Tavern in West Bridgewater.
Stop!
That's perfect. I feel like that's so meant to be.
I was
Right?
waiting for you to tell me it was second grade.
No, but funny story.
I love this story.
The best man in the wedding, we got married in first grade on the playground. So it's a little bit of drama.
We are gathered not to bear witness to the beginning of something. Spoiler alert, these two are already married. None of us, and I mean none of us, could have foreseen the long wait, unexpected twists and turns, or the Herculean effort by many to arrive here together today. On their first date at a Boston Tavern in West Bridgewater, Tevin knew. Meant to be. Alexandria, watching her, having to climb in and out of the driver's side Carver window of her well-loved Ford Escape, as not to set off her alarms, he thought, yep, she's the one. Alexandria knew too, the ease in being with Tevin, in being her whole self. Tevin gets her. which is why he proposed at a Broadway theater while having their photo taken before the second show of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Major cool points, Tev.
Yeah.
Tevin, you've already won Husband of the Year. Alexandria and her mother were stranded this summer in the Bronx when they broke down on 95. And the only New Yorker Alexandria knew to call, me.
Yeah.
Was furiously texting back from Cancun, Mexico. So Tevin drove from Massachusetts to New York to pick them up, and then right back home all in the same night.
To me, one of the most amazing things about life is learning new things, whether it be a random animal fact or an interesting tidbit about an ancient civilization. I try to constantly stay on the search for answers to questions that I don't have the answers to. Questions like, why did the universe have to throw a pandemic and a once-in-a-lifetime nor'easter to stop this wedding from happening? I can't lie, that's one of the ones I'm most dying to know. But more importantly, Alexandria, you've answered so many questions in my life, and now I know for certain so many new things. I now know that I like theater way more than I thought I ever did. I know the face and the smirk you make when I give you an unexpected compliment. I know that now, when someone asks me to describe what love is, I just spit out words and try to describe how I feel about you. I know you get simultaneously annoyed and excited to explain Harry Potter to me. I know, or at least I think I know, the difference between Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. I know that if I'm honest, I really haven't had a bad day since you said yes to marrying me. I know that out of all the lives you could have lived, you chose one with me in it by your side. And I know how special that is. I know that you make me less afraid to grow old, and I know that I want our love story to be prettier than any of the ones in the thousands of novels that are laying around the house. I know that even when life feels like a never-ending streak of bad luck, I'm always the luckiest with you. I know that there's nobody else I'd rather love while the world ends around us, and I know that I'll love you deeply until it does, forever and always. I love you.
It's hard to believe that after all those years of me asking you, are you going to marry me? That we're finally standing here together. When we had to postpone this ceremony last year, I was sort of relieved because that meant that after we got legally married, I still had another year and a half to ask the same question.
Yeah.
But with the minor tweak at the end, are you going to marry me again? And here we are, a year and a half later, and I can say with my whole heart that I would marry you again and again and again. Sorry. You're my best friend, you're my safe space, and I feel so lucky every day that we get to come home to each other. I always tell you that I can't wait to have a baby, and that I hope it comes out looking exactly like you. I'm joking when I say it, but not really, because what I'm really saying is that the world needs more people like you in it. You're the most beautiful person that I know, inside and out. Today, I vow to be your partner in everything for the rest of our lives. It's probably not a surprise to you or anyone else here that I'm choosing to quote a musical here. But hear me out. I think these lyrics from If Then say it best. Let me be your emergency contact, your occasional +1, your excuse to take a sick day when the forecast calls for sun. As we grow old together, we will change, we will face challenges, we will have hard days. But today, as your wife, I vow to face the future always keeping in mind that I'm so fortunate to be doing so with someone like you. I love you, I love you, I love you.
I, Tevin, give you, Alexandria,
This ring as a token of my love.
this ring as a token of my love.
I offer you all that I have,
I offer you all that I have,
all that I am,
all that I am,
and all that I will be.
and all that I will be.
I, Alexandria, give you, Tevin,
This ring as a token of my love.
this ring is a token of my love.
I offer you all that I have,
I offer you all that I have,
all that I am,
all that I am,
and all that I will be.
and all that I will be.
Left hand, right?
Yep.
Family and friends, today on October 30th, officially makes 2 wedding anniversaries and twice the fun. It is my honor and delight to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Silva.
Hey.